Well, I was not planning to make a video today. In fact, I have a lot of stuff to do outside. But something happened yesterday in this channel that I think I'm going to start doing more often. And that is actually blasting those trolls or those people who just don't contribute anything good to the prepper community. And I'm going to blast them in what I would like to call a wall of shame. So from now on, you're going to have a playlist with all of those people who really don't contribute anything to our community. Today, we're gonna start with Mr. Chris P. Yes, Mr. Chris P left several comments, in fact, in that video that I posted yesterday, City Bug Out. And essentially, he had a problem with me suggesting that if you going from point A to point B and it is too long of a route, if you have a location that you can store, let's say, for example, a motorcycle so you can get to your final destination, well, that's just bad because according to him, and let me read you what he posted. Billy, buy a motorcycle as a bug out resource, ? People cannot even afford to feed themselves and you still struggle with English. Yet, you have money to think these crazy things, that I missed something. Well, Chris, let me reply to you the same way that I replied to you in the chat. I cannot fix people's financial issues. That is a personal problem. Regarding whether or not I struggle with English, well, my several degrees says otherwise. You have a clear path here. You can either listen or walk away, as simple as that. First of all, you do have a choice. You can click away and that's it. If you don't like what I have to say, you can walk away. You're not obligated to listen to me. In fact, you should only listen to me if you find what I say interesting. If you have a problem with my English, I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you that I have the same accent in Spanish and I have an even worse accent in Japanese. Yes, unfortunately for you, Chris, I speak 3 languages. I don't know. So that right there is a very ignorant comment from your part. It shows me your lack of intelligence, just a little bit. So he moved on to say, listen to what exactly? Well, what I said. Financial issues are a personal problem. I guess your comprehensive skills are lacking. What degrees you have in? Bushido? ? I have actually 3 degrees. So that is not your damn business, but I do have 3 degrees. How is the living in the United States all my life does not qualify me to decide for myself whether or not you are very good at English speaking? Well, my English teachers got me an A+. I'm a better probably writer than you. And just because I have an accent, well, that means absolutely nothing. Again, 3 languages. What you have. The second part is, how is that a Cuban makes it all the way from Cuba to the most expensive state in the United States? How I got from Cuba to the US is none of your goddamn business. And how I made it to Alaska is definitely, again, not your goddamn business. I will say this, however. The best way for you to make money is overtime. Get your fat ass up and go to work. Must be a lot of folks that cannot manage their money since you brought up degrees. I am very proud of my degrees. I work really hard to get my degrees. If you don't have it, then you will not be proud of it because you don't have it. I do. Why don't you tell me what they are? Not your damn business. Mind your own fucking business. So a lot of the community members actually jump into the comment section and were like, hey, listen, I also have an accent. I don't have a problem the way he speaks. I think that is a great idea what he recommended as a motorcycle. Again, ideas. In my videos, I always say, implement what is right for you. That's it. Plain and simple. Of course, Chris is tired of playing games with people. And if you cannot see what is happening, I don't know what's happening, you need to wake the fuck up. You need to learn how to spell fuck to begin with. And here comes the true reason why he is so pissed. The dude has a better life than I do. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. I do have a better life than you. For a couple of reasons. First of all, I was never afraid to work hard. Although I have degrees, I was never afraid to get my hands dirty. Work never kill nobody. And I love doing overtime. I love that money. I don't know what you are doing, but something is not working. The other thing is, well, I worked really hard to have a happy family. I don't know what's going on with you. Apparently, you are bitter because I have a better life than you. Here's the thing. I cannot fix your problems. Your envy problems and your issues against somebody who's doing better than you are your own issues. You have to work on that. I recommend you some mental health counseling. I do recommend you that. That way you can work through those issues that you have. But coming into this community that I have worked really hard to create, it's not okay. Well, he continues on saying that it does not take a rocket science to see what's going on. Yes, of course, it does not take a rocket science to see what's going on. You have issues and you fail to see your own issues. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and realize that I am not the problem. You are your problem, not me. You coming here looking for advice. Now, if you disagree with me, it's fine. You can walk away. But the fact of the matter is that this is my house, and in my house, I do what I please. You don't like it? Tough cookie. You know, I provide to you what the definition of mine is. It's mine, and I will do what I want with it. Saying this is my channel. I will do what I want with it. You, however, do not have the right to come here and impose your will. As simple as that. So there you have it. The first person who made it to the wall of shame. From now on, we're going to be exposing this toxic mindset. No more the whole like, oh, they're just trolls, let's just ignore it. No, we're going to blast them on the wall of shame, and hopefully they will learn. They will learn that that toxic mindset, just because you can't have it, does not mean that I should not have it. No. People work really hard to get what they have. It is not their responsibility to get you what you want. Work harder. Work an extra job. Do overtime. Your mistakes are not my mistakes. This country provides equal opportunities to everybody. Does not provide equal result. If your result is not the same as mine, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't go around people's channels, and just saying that because you can't afford it, nobody should afford it. Because you can't have it, we should not be talking about this. Shame on you. Shame on you. You are not a prepper. You are nothing more than a hater. So, welcome to the wall of shame. And I will say this to you. Let go of that negativity. Do something to better yourself. And most importantly, you need to find Jesus. Because you damn need it. You really do need it. So, again, welcome to the wall of shame. You are the first one. And from now on, let's hope that this wall does not grow. But I have a weird feeling that it will grow with time. And if you don't like to be in it, be a better person. Plain and simple. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like I was rock on, rip on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.